we're going to be making some healthy snacks from the yogurt I made from my farm fresh milk. Let's take a minute here. I want to let you know that this video is part of a collaboration by my sweet friend Mountain Grandma, where we are making healthy snacks. So if you're watching this in the month of May for 2024, then make sure you go in and participate by making comments on all the participants' videos so that you have a chance to win. If you're watching it after that point, still, go check out those videos on the playlist, which I will have linked below, and get yourself some great healthy snack ideas. Back to our video. Welcome back, friends. I brought our yogurt out of the fridge and I brought some other ingredients too, but I wanted to tell you that if you like a sweetened yogurt like I do, you can actually take sweetened condensed milk and put in there when you're inoculating it and have it through the whole process. But because this is a healthier option, I wanted to leave it sugar-free and then let you choose what sweeteners you could add later. Let's check out this yogurt. If you are interested in how to make your own yogurt, there will be a video out on that with the Instapot soon. Otherwise, check out an older video I have. What I want to do is I've got a couple of little cups here, and I have this lovely papaya mango jam. And I'm gonna treat this like Noosa. Have you ever seen that in the store? It's the whole milk yogurt. That's what this top stuff's gonna be, because it's got the full fat. And my favorite is the ones that have the fruit on the bottom. And so what I'm gonna do is, this is a half pint, and let's see, I'm not sure if I'll get 2 or 3 out of this. I probably will just go ahead and divide it into 2 containers, and then I might go ahead and fill it, and that way it could serve a couple of people. Rather than the individual size, it'll be like the bigger size. So I just want to kind of spread some of that on the bottom. You can use any kind of jam. I just thought this sounded really, really good. And it is. And that will add sweetness to this yogurt. I could take and add a little honey to this, but I think the sweetness of this will be enough. I want to pull this thick yogurt off the top for this. I don't want to stir anything just yet. Like I said, I want that full fat in there because that creaminess is what I want to go with the sweetness. Okay, and I think that will easily feed 2 people. And then this will go back in the fridge where it can stay for probably up to a week. I don't think it will last that long. Let's see here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and sweeten this with maybe a couple tablespoons of honey. If you can get raw local honey, this is raw and unfiltered, and if you can get that locally, that's even better. But I am out of local, so I'm using store-bought today. And this is going to be our sweetener for our yogurt. Let's give this a quick taste. Get yourself a clean spoon. That's actually pretty good, just like that, because I don't want to over sweeten it because we're going to do a couple different things with it. And here I have some washed strawberries, which I'm just going to chop up, and I'm hoping to get to do a couple different things with it. I love fresh fruit with yogurt, don't you? Let's see. This may be I'll do one more large one. And I'm just making little bite-sized pieces here. And I've got these cups here because I love parfaits. So we are going to make some strawberry parfaits. Start out with a little yogurt. Okay. And then I'm going to take about half of these strawberries and put a layer in here. And then I'm going to put in some granola. Oops, maybe a little too much. You guessed it. Another layer of yogurt. The rest of these beautiful strawberries. Try to make it a little more even here. And a little bit more yogurt. Try to kind of got a little sloppy here. Yogurt parfait. While I have the strawberries here, let's go ahead and chop these up. And these are the smaller, sweeter ones. But I want to chop them much smaller. So I'm just going to kind of really chop those babies up. Okay, one more little chop all the way around to try to just dice it up. Now, if you want to go through and use like a food processor or something, you can, but for this small amount, I just didn't want to do that. So I'm going to take all these tiny strawberry pieces. I'm going to add some yogurt to this. Just for a little extra flavor and texture, I'm going to add whipped strawberry cream cheese because I have it in the fridge. By the way, this makes an excellent dip, just like this, for fruit. But we're going to mix it up today. That's going to help thicken it a little. I actually want to... I need smaller containers, but I'm going to put this in and make popsicles out of it. Now, if your yogurt is too runny for your liking and you didn't get it strained, another thing you can do is add gelatin or pudding to it. Like you could have made a pudding pop with this and it would have been great. It's basically like a strawberry cream cheesecake pop. Oh. Hopefully I didn't overfill these. I'm known to do that, but I like to use every last drop. There we go. Just put our pudding pop lids on and put these in the freezer. We won't get to taste test them today, but this is a great, cool, refreshing, healthy snack option. Ta-da! And my daughter has recently introduced to me what my granddaughter enjoys as a snack. And she just puts peanut butter. This happens to be the Fit peanut butter powder, high protein snack for my granddaughter. And I don't know how much she puts in there. So we're just gonna kind of play with this. It kind of thickens it up too because we're at the, I keep wanting to say bottom of the barrel, bottom of the bowl. And so I'm going to say maybe equal parts of the liquid yogurt. Now, if you wanted, if you wanted to, you could absolutely pour this whey back in there. And that, I actually think I will do that because that's actually got a lot of good for you stuff in it too. And we're gonna kind of whisk this all together. And it's gonna be a little bit liquid, but this will set up in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna put this aside, set in the refrigerator so it can thicken up with that peanut butter powder. And then we've got just a little bit in the bowl. So we'll pull it out. Should have probably kept this as a plain yogurt so you could see how that is, but if you've got a little bit of a sweet tooth, you could drizzle a little chocolate on top and have yourself a delicious chocolate peanut butter treat. I sure hope that you enjoyed making yogurt with me and some of the fun snack things that I like to make with my homemade yogurt. Remember, if you like a thicker yogurt, all you have to do is strain it through a cheesecloth or a fine mesh sieve. And maybe 6 hours max. It just depends on how thick you like it. Eventually, you'll be able to turn that into cheese. And that is on the previous video we talked about earlier. So if another healthy snack for you is homemade yogurt cheese. Thanks for being here today. If you like this, make sure you share it out. Let's share these healthy ideas with others. Bye for now, friends.